What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We got a 3-game set on the road against the Giants, and as you saw there, my batting average is over 300 on the season now, so that is huge given the really slow start I had. We get into game number 1, top of the first, runner on first, 1 away. John Marbury on the mound for the Giants. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Inside with the 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Oh, I got a case of the hiccups all of a sudden. Second pitch on the way from Marbury. Check swing on a changeup below the knees, but it still counts as going around. We got a 1-1 count now instead of 2-0. Pitch number 3. Drilled out to right center field. Unfortunately, a lot of air underneath that. Both fielders running back. Right fielder out near the wall. He can't make it. And I'm going to stay at first, and we'll let the other runner make it to third. Did they send him around? Oh, you got to be kidding me. He is out by a mile. That was a dumb send. We could have had runners on the corners with 1 away, but no. I blame the third base coach for that one. There is no way he should have gone. Bottom of the first. It's a 1-0 lead for the Redbirds, so apparently they pushed me around to score. 1 out, nobody on for Orlando Gonzalez. He's hitting a lowly .69 on the season. Got himself an 0-2 count against Devin Katimer. Let's see if we get a routine ground ball out here. And that's an easy liner to me. Weird camera angle, but we'll take it. And it looked like I threw that ball into center field, not just in a little floater to the shortstop. Bottom of the second, we come back. It's still a 1-0 lead for St. Louis. Tyler Soderstrom at the dish, hitting .279 on the season. He's a 2-time All-Star now. How about that? He's got himself a 1-1 count with the bases empty and 1 away. Devin Katimer on the mound still for the Cardinals. He's going to kick and deal here. And a routine ground ball to me at third. We'll scoop it up, throw to first. And that is out number 2 here in the bottom half of inning number 2. Top of the fourth, we come back. It's a 2-1 lead for San Francisco now. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day. John Marbury still on the mound. Nobody out, nobody on. Let's see what I can do against Marbury this time around. And out in front of a slider there, and it goes foul down the third baseline. 0-1 the count. I am the May Player of the Month. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Second pitch of this at-bat is a little bit high on the outer third with a 4-seamer. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat. And we chop one towards short. He's going to grab that jump throw to first. And we beat it out for an infield single. We'll take that. I like it. 2-hit ball game now, and it's only the 4th inning. It's definitely doing some wonders on the old batting average there. Top of the 6th, we come back. I'm standing in 2-for-2 on the day. Batting average up to .309. John Marbury still on the mound, and it's still a 2-1 ball game. Base is empty, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Another chopper right to short. Perfect hit, though. No chance of beating that one out, as it was right at the shortstop. So a routine ground ball gets out number 2 here in the top of the 6th. Top of the 9th, we come back. It's a 3-1 lead for San Fran. Runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in 2-for-3 on the day. Elmo Hafey now on the mound for the Giants, trying to close it out. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer, 93 on the 2-seamer, only 85 on the slider. First pitch. Popped up. Second baseman's going to make the play on the infield dirt. No chance of a base hit for me. And that's the first out in the top of the 9th. Giants take the win. That's unfortunate. 3-1 the final score there. And we are going to move on to game number 2. You know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Here we go. Game number 2 starts off with Joe Whitman on the mound for San Francisco. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer, and I can't see the speed of most other pitches, but he's got a couple of 88-mile-an-hour 4-seamers. That's weird. First pitch from him. Check swing on a 4-seamer below the knees. Too late, though, as it turns into an 0-1 count. Got 31 career home runs against San Fran. Let's see if I can make that 32 here. Not with that pitch. 4-seamer inside, taken for ball 1. We've got a 1-1 count now. Pitch number 3. Come on, big fella. Oh, got me reaching for the slider just off the outside corner at the knees. 1-2 the count. Every pitch has been outside the zone, and I'm somehow still behind in the count. Next pitch stays outside the zone as well. Slider up and in. 2-2 the count. I don't know how that didn't catch my elbow guard there, honestly. The 2-2 pitch from Whitman. Got me. Change up below the knees on the outer third. Swing and a miss. And there's a K next to my name, as every pitch in that at-bat was outside the zone, and I still managed to strike out. Oof. Not a good start to game number 2. Top of the fourth, we come back. Still no score here in San Fran. Runner on second, one away. Joe Whitman still towing the rubber for the Giants. First pitch of this at-bat. Come on, big guy. Another pitch outside the zone. Slider just off the outside corner. I swung on it, got a piece, fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Pitch number 2. Finally in the zone, and I'm tardy on the slider. What the heck? 0-2 the count, as he is just destroying me at the plate so far in this one. And we foul off a slider on my shoe tops. I don't know why I swung at that one, but it's still an 0-2 count, so the at-bat is still alive here. Fourth pitch on the way from Whitman. And we foul off a changeup just below the knees on the outside corner. It's still an 0-2 count. I've seen one pitch in the zone against this guy so far today. Next 2-strike pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup below the knees. And I am striking out like a boss because I'm swinging at everything here. I can hear Jake telling me, dude, come on. Runners in the corners here in top of the fifth and 2 outs, and they hand me the intentional walk. They don't want me swinging the bat. I don't know why. Whitman's got my number today. We make him pay for it, though. As top of the seventh, we come back. Cardinals are up 3-0. Runner on second, one away, and I get another intentional walk. What is this? 2 Ks, and now you're going to give me first base for free? Left, right, upside down, and sideways? What the heck? All right, bottom of the eighth, we come back. It's a 3-2 lead for the Cardinals. Runner on first, nobody out. Matt McClain at the dish. And he's 1 for 3 on the day, 2 for 6 on the series. And he's got himself a 1-2 count against Tanner Scott. Wind up, and the pitch from Scott. We could use that ground ball for a double play here. And that is not what we're going to get. It's a pop-up for the shortstop in shallow left field. He's actually a good 15 feet or so into the left field for that one, but he makes the play for the first out in the bottom of the eighth. Top of the 10th. We're tied at 3. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day with 2 walks. Runner on second, nobody out. Let's see what I can do against Mauricio Jimenez and his 95-mile-an-hour two-seamer. 90 on his slider as well. First pitch. Reaching for the two-seamer up and away. 0-1 the count. Second pitch on the way from Jimenez. Right back up the box and into center field. That's going to score the runner from second without a doubt. And it's an RBI single here in extras. And the Cardinals are leading 4-3. I like it. I like it a lot. The Giants still end up walking it off. What the heck? Bullpen fell apart in this one. That's unfortunate. 1 for 3 day at the plate. 3 for 7 now on the series. And yeah, we surrendered 2 in the bottom of the 10th to lose 5-4. Man, this bullpen's killing me. All right, we're moving on to the third and final game of this series, as we are looking to avoid getting swept on the road here in San Francisco. A little day game action here. Bright sunny skies. 2 outs, nobody on. Logan Webb on the mound for the Giants. He hits 90 on the circle change, 95 on the sinker, 87 on the slider, 95 on the four-seamer. First pitch from the right-hander. And he got me reaching for the slider low and away. There's an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Still swinging at everything, apparently. Second pitch of the AB. Again, low and away with the slider. Even lower, but not quite as far away. And we have a 1-1 count after watching that one. Third pitch of the at-bat. And we chop one to second. Circle change in my cold zone definitely didn't do me any favors there. And that's going to retire the side here in the top of the first. We're moving on, still scoreless in San Francisco. The old goose egg animation. I like it. Except they're saying that about us. Bottom of the first, nobody out, nobody on. Orlando Gonzalez at the dish for the Giants. He's in the leadoff spot with a 174 batting average. That is not good, sir. His OPS is only 499. That is depressing at best. 0-1 the count for him with Jose Urquidy on the mound for the Cardinals in this one. Wind up and the pitch. And it's a little chopper to me at third. We'll grab it, throw the first. And the first out is now complete. Bottom of the third, Giants are up 4-0. 2 outs and nobody on for Ned McManus. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a 2-run double on his line score. He's also scored a run, and he's hitting .252 on the season. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch from Jose Urquidy. Ground ball to me at third. We'll get a glove on it, throw to first. Easy play, and the third inning is now complete. Unfortunately, Cardinals trailing the Giants in this one by a score of 4-0, and they did it on only 2 hits. Oh man, that's not good. All right, we come back top the fourth. Still 4-0, 1 out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 3 for 8 on the series. Logan Webb, of course, still on the mound, and I get the dynamic challenge because the bases are empty. We're going to try to record a hit after taking the first pitch because I need to learn to take some freaking pitches today. First pitch taken all the way here from Webb. It's going to be in the zone, isn't it? No, it's a little high on the inner third. Four-seamer there. Doesn't get the call. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Webb. Swing and a miss at a circle change just below the knees. 1-1 the count. Pitch number 3. In the zone with a circle change that time. Good swing timing, bad contact. And it's a 1-2 count after fouling that one away. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Right back up the middle, and it's into center field. I got myself the base hit after taking the first pitch. I'll be darned. We have a successful dynamic challenge, and I have a single on my line score today. I'll take it. Bottom of the fifth, it's a 4-1 ball game. Apparently they pushed me across the score. 2 outs and nobody on here for Ned McManus. He's 1 for 2 on the day, 1 for 6 on the series. Let's see what he can do with a 2-2 pitch from Urquidy, which is his 73rd of the game so far. Hot shot down the third baseline and into left field. That's going to be a 2-bagger, baby. It goes almost all the way to the corner. He's going for 2. Throw in. It's offline and way late. That's a double for McManus. He's having himself a day today. Second double of the game for him. Top of the sixth, we come back. 4-1 still the score. 1 out, nobody on. Logan Webb still on the mound for San Francisco. First pitch of this at-bat. And a low slider got the swing and a foul ball. Good swing timing, bad contact. It's the name of the game here in Road to the Show. 0-1 the count. Next pitch from Webb. Way inside with that slider. No chance of swinging there. 1-1 the count. It's amazing. If you watch a pitch or two, you get into better counts. Late swing there on a sinker just above the knees, and it goes foul down the first base line. 1-2 the count now. Next pitch from Webb. There's a fly ball out into right field. Right fielder running back towards the corner. Is he going to run out of room? He will not. It's only 309 feet to the wall. I was hoping that was going to go off the wall before he could get a glove on it, but no soup for you. And that's out number 2. Top of the 8th, we are now trailing the Giants by a score of 4-3. 1 out, nobody on. Leo Pulido is on the mound for the Giants now. He hits 95 on his four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the right-hander. We foul off that four-seamer almost right down Broadway. Smidge tardy on the swing. We have an 0-1 count. Batting average against right-handed pitching is now up to a .293 for me. That's pretty good. 0-1 pitch gets the call right at the top of the zone on the outer third. 0-2 the count in a hurry for me here. The 2-strike pitch from Pulido. Got me. Slider low and away in the dirt. 2-3 put out with complete the strikeout. And that's a non-productive plate appearance for me. That's for darn sure. And we get swept on the road by the Giants. 4-3 the final score here. As Urquidy has now fallen to a 3-5 record on the season. Logan Webb getting the win, but it's only his second of the year. He is 2-8. Not good at all. 1 for 4 day at the plate, though, so, I mean, at least we got a base hit, but nothing good going for the Cardinals here when we went to San Fran. And, yeah, that's going to be the end of the series. Therefore, it's going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.